Yeah, overall though, Traffic 5, you know what I'm saying? How'd you feel about the night overall?
Thought it was a dope event, man. I mean, from
Couple debuts.
Yeah, a couple debuts, you know what I'm saying? Even just starting the event off with RX and Yoshi, which I'll be honest, I was curious to see how they was gonna go ahead. One, they was gonna translate. I was curious to see how they was gonna get received, but when I was watching that battle, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, they loving these two girls right now, bro. Like RX, salute to RX, bro. That's her URL debut. And, you know, a lot of people kind of giving her, you know, some flack with her past battles as far as, like, her not necessarily, like, you know, her pen wasn't really up to par or her rapping or whatnot, but she was super confident up there. You know, me and Chaos was even talking when she was rapping, like, we was like, yo, like, her bars, like, yo, they were all good.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that she was doing was actually, like, really good and thought out. And then, you know, Yoshi, she was coming right back at her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that first round, I might have edged RX. I think the second round, it was going to Yoshi, and I thought the third, and so I thought the third RX got it too. So, but you know, 2-1 either way though. Yeah. I saw some people saying Yoshi. So
yeah. That was so that was the one, the battle of the night view.
Heck no. The battle of the night was Chaos and She.
Yeah. I think that was for everybody.
But Bill and Rome was really, really good too though.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be mad if somebody said that, but I think that
I think Haymaker wise. Like,
you could say Rum Nitty. Yeah, you could say Rum Nitty probably had. I mean, he's up there for performance of the night. I mean, everything just seemed to be landing for him in his hometown. I mean, it was just, and then the bars he was coming up with. But that second round from Chaos and She, that was
crazy.
I mean, bro, it's some of that was first. I told him, and I was texting some people. I was like, yo. She got crazy in the second round, and I'm gonna be real. I don't know how Chaos is gonna make it out the second, but he made it out the second. You know what I'm saying? So like that's up to the fans now. When it drops on the app, that's gonna be up to y'all. Whoever y'all get that second round to, that's who y'all probably gonna get that battle to. So, but I was thoroughly impressed. I think that was the one battle that it seemed like the crowd was just like, I mean, that everything that they were saying, their performance. The rapping, the angles that they were using, all these different things. I think like the crowd, they just got every aspect of battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, She jumps up on the speakers, Chaos jumps on the speakers. You know what I'm saying? So everybody just going crazy type of stuff. So Jay and Nunna was fire too. I think that battle got kind of like slept on, but it wasn't as much reaction. I think Jay might have got that though, to me. And then Satan Chess, like you said, that was another debut. And I know, and I know pretty much. I think everybody pretty much had Chess clear. At least some people I spoke to, but it wasn't clear. But it wasn't clear in the sense like you watched that battle and was like, oh, Saint don't belong here.
Yeah, facts.
Like if anything, I want to see Saint again because. Think about it. It's not like you just put him against anybody. Like you put him against Chess, a really, really good Chess. You know what I'm saying? And regardless, I mean that's just Chess. And so Saint showed like, yo, I could go ahead and work. I could go ahead and punch with some of the best. I could, and the first round when Chess does his first round and it's a clear 1-0, Saint turns up. And like anybody else would have just folded there, you know what I'm saying? They would have just rapped, but he rebuttals with the goat puncher, the Prophet. I'm Muhammad, so you know Muhammad Ali and then Muhammad the Prophet. Like that was crazy, you know what I'm saying? So for Saint to start it off like that, it's like, oh, okay, he understands like the situation, and so I was happy for that. But I do think that Chess
that was a good battle too.
And they both had some spots where they were kind of choppy at too. But so you kind of just got to cancel it out and just see what they did give you. And I thought Chess was.
I think Chess being more the veteran in that battle, it kind of with the choking, he was able to bounce back. Harder than what Saint was.
And the crowd, they just always want Chess to bounce back.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So when he's like, I don't know if you heard, there was one point where he was doing so well, and there was a fan in the crowd was like, Chess, don't choke no more. Like he wasn't choking, but he was just like, yo, if this is what we get every time, like this is what we should be getting every time. You're one of the greatest. And so I think Chess felt that sentiment too, like, cause he told him, he said, I'm not even mad at that. But yeah, shout out to Saint, man. I saw afterwards he was saying that he wants to battle She next, and so you know, he's here. You know what I'm saying? He signed with URL, so we're gonna see what he gets into. But yeah, man, the event, I think it ran smoothly. First time in Phoenix for me. First time URL does an event like that. You know, it's about to be crazy, man.
Yeah, man. So you know, end of the year, champion of the year. That conversation coming around.